Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this very delicious look. Like, babe, it's giving like Y2K with like a hint of like modern style too. But let's get into the thin brows, the sharp liner, the lips, the highlighter. I'm obsessed. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Also, if you see my naps playing peekaboo with this wig, mind your business. I'm a black girl, period. Also, if you see a hump in the back of my head, mind yours. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. So first I'm gonna grab my hair clips just to clip my hair back and get it out of my face. And I know I got some comments of people thinking that they were cute hair clips, so I did get them from Amazon if you're wondering. They're super cute, but they are delicate and a lot of them did break, so fair warning, but they are cute. So let's jump straight into eyeliner. I'm using my Wet n Wild eyeliner I got from CVS. It's very cheap, it's very cute, and it works. For today's look, I'm keeping it very simple with a very normal traditional wing. Just a cute little triangle at the end and dragging it halfway in, a little bit over the halfway mark, but just not bringing it all the way to the inner corner, just the halfway wing. And I'm going to attempt to do the same thing on the other eye. Sisters not twins, babe. Sisters not twins. Now I'm going to go ahead and start off with the face. I'm going to take my Secure the Blur One Size primer. I absolutely love this primer. It definitely does what it's supposed to do, which is blur and minimize pores and texture on the skin. I highly recommend if you're an acne prone girly like me. Texture is completely normal. We're human beings. It happens, but it's going to help to minimize the appearance of them. Next, for foundation, I'm taking my Maybelline Superstay foundation and my One Size Beauty foundation. I'm going to mix them to get my perfect shade.
And if you've been watching me for a while, you know good and well that I be struggling to find my foundation shade, but girls, I found it. Like, this duo, yeah, babe, this is my shade and I'm so happy. This is a long time coming. Like, I'm so proud of myself.
Also, I always struggle to find like my shade online because it's so hard, but One Size Beauty makes it so helpful to find your actual true shade. Girls, get it. Anyway, so I'm just blending this in with a damp beauty sponge, and once I'm done blending the foundation, I'm gonna jump into concealer. With concealer, I use the e.l.f. Camel Concealer, and I mix a little bit of my foundation with it just because I feel like the concealer is a little bit too bright for me and I don't want to get flashbacks, so I just mix it together and it gives me more of a warmer tone. Also, guys, I just started using my hands more and my beauty sponge more for my makeup. Honestly, I just don't feel like washing my brushes, so I just wash my sponges, and I've been using my sponges for everything, and honestly, like, it works. Like, I'm impressed. And also, I didn't want to use my hands before because I was like, that's dirty, but clean girls do it all the time, and honestly, it works. But anyways, I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild powder, and I'm just going to powder just my under eyes for right now, because I want to go in with some cream products before I set my entire face. So I got this cute little palette from TikTok Shop, so I'm just applying this on places I want to warm up, like my cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin. Next, I'm just going to blend it all together with a damp beauty sponge again, and honestly, you don't want to blend it downwards. You kind of want to blend in an upward motion so you're not dragging the face down. I never used to be a cream product girly. Like, I would just always use my regular powders, but I low-key love the cream products. Like, I feel like it makes my face look more glowy, and it looks more seamless. I don't know, I love it. Now I'm going in with the blushes, and I love a pale blush moment. Like, I live for a blue undertone, like cold pale blush. And girl, I be going heavy-handed. I be going ham on these cheekbones, girl, because I live for a blush. Like, I love blush, period. And I'm just blending this together once again with the damp beauty sponge. And of course, I'm not done yet because you can never have too much blush, period. And I kept laughing because I kept forgetting which blush I was dipping into, so I just ended up doing all of them. Like, blush is just like one of my favorites. I love it on me. I think it looks so pretty. I love it on other people. It's just so cute. The more pale pinks are definitely more up my alley. Now, since we laid all the creams down, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with that same Wet n Wild banana powder. You don't want to use too much powder, so make sure you're dabbing some off and just going in with the light hand. You just need a cute little soft coat, nothing too crazy. I'm also going over my brows to mattify them as well. We definitely want to set the face, but we don't want anything to be cakey or patchy, so just a light hand. Face check. This is what the face is looking like right now. I'm loving it. I think it looks pretty and cute, so let's keep going. Also, the way my face and my neck are matching, like, for the first time ever. Anywho, so I'm taking the Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm just dabbing the contour onto my nose, just the tip of my nose, and then I'm also going to dab my contour over the top of the cream contour that we did earlier, just in the same places. I feel like with the cream contour beneath it and me putting the powder on top, it just makes makes the face look softer and just more like diffused and blurred. I don't know, I love it. Now I'm taking the Abby Roberts X Morphe palette for blush. I just use those 2 pale shades at the top, and I just go over the cream blush that we did earlier just on top. By laying the powder blush on top, it just makes the blush more vibrant and pop more, which you know I live for. And I always say go with like a light hand everywhere else, but when it comes to blush, babe, heavy handed. I'm also gonna put some on the tip of my nose too, the same place where I put the contour. And if you ended up putting a little bit too much blush, or you want to blend it seamlessly, you want to go ahead and take some excess powder and just lightly dab where the line you want to blur is on. Now I'm going to pick up some powder and I'm going to bake under my contour. I'm going to let that sit for the rest of my makeup. It just makes my face look more snatched and cheekbones look more sharp, which I live for. Also, I live for a baked face look. It's just kind of cute. Okay, now for highlighter, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty highlighter. I'm just taking it on my finger and I'm going to apply some on the cheekbones. Like, look at that, insane. Oh my gosh, I look wet. I look like liquid gold. Like, this is insane. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, like she did her 1-2 with this for real. Ugh, insane. I look fucking gorgeous. I'm also gonna put some on the tip of my nose and at the very top of my nose, on my eyebrow bone, on my forehead, and on my chin, just fucking everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, just insane. I love it. I am in love with this. Like, I'm absolutely praying to get on that PR list. Please, Riri. Like, I need this highlighter in every single shade it comes in immediately. Like, it's a must. It's a must. Okay, I have to move on or else I'll be here forever. But now I'm just going to set in my bake. I'm not dusting it away. I'm just going to press it into the skin with my powder puff. Next, I'm going to do my lashes, but I actually filmed that video on my Instagram. So here's my Instagram if you want to go see it. Now I'm finishing up the liner. I did my under eyeliner off camera and now I'm just doing my inner corner. It's very simple. It's just 2 little triangles. Just tell yourself it's 2 little triangles and I promise you, you kind of gaslight yourself into thinking that it's easy. Now for lips, I'm just taking my lip liner I got from the store Miss A at the mall, but it's not as dark as I want it to be. So honestly, I just literally dip it in my eyeshadow palette and I just dip it into like the brown I want my shade to be, and it honestly works. So after I line my lips, I'm just going to go into every outer corner, top and bottom lip, just to drag it inward. And I'm just going to dip my finger into whatever pink I feel I want to use from my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to dab that in the middle and just blending it in with my finger. It's honestly cute matte, but my lips are screaming for some moisture. Not only that, I want to add my pretty little frosty glittery gloss I got from Dollar Tree. It's so good and cheap. But first I'm going to put on some Vaseline, and then I'm going to top this lip look off with that pretty LA Colors frosty diamond glitter. Just look at it. It's just so pretty. Look at it. I'm obsessed. Guys, I'm pretty sure these lip glosses were like $1. I have 2 of them. I'm literally gonna go back and get the entire fucking collection. It's just so pretty. Like, I don't even think the camera's doing it justice, but here's what it looks like with the flash on. Yeah, it's just not doing it justice, but it's just so gorgeous. But honestly, this is the final look, babes. How do we feel? I'm obsessed with this look. I just thinned out my brows before this video and I feel like it just ties everything together. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how my base is matte, but the highlighter makes my face look wet at the same time, and then the thin brows are just giving the sharp liner, the lips, the hair. Like, I'm just obsessed with this look. I will definitely be doing it again. Okay, but do you guys think I should go thinner with my brows? I was kind of thinking, like, should I give like a Gabriette moment, or should I just keep them this thin? Because it's cute, but I feel like, should I go thinner? I don't know. What do y'all think? Or should I just shave them off? I kind of want to shave them off so I can do crazy looks again and experiment, but I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.